Respect women. Believe all women. We need more female voices. Do not ever question a woman. You have to sit there and believe and listen and understand. And if you disrespect a woman, if you interrupt a woman, then you are an istin, an ism, and a toxic male, and you're everything wrong with the world. The same people that are saying that type of stuff are the same people that are attacking actress Kirstie Alley right now, simply because she has a different opinion than them. But of course, they're the tolerant ones. Of course they are. Anytime a non-white dude or a woman has an opinion they don't like, this is exactly how they act. And it is so funny to watch their hypocrisy. Here we have actress Kirstie Alley, and she is called fat and irrelevant Scientologist. Kirstie Alley addresses Hollywood backlash after she says she's voting for Trump. Actress Kirstie Alley said Monday that those on the far or on the left personally insult her for supporting President Donald Trump's re-election. They always attack the same three things. The former Cheers star told Fox News Hannity, "I'm a fat, irrelevant Scientologist. But, you know, this has been going on for 40 years, so I'm prepared." That really is basically all they have to offer, so I honestly don't take it too personally because I feel that people are angry and they have the right to say what they want to say. I have a right to block them if they don't like what I have to say. It says she tweeted that she supports Trump because he's not a politician. She voted for him 4 years ago, and she will vote for him again because he gets things done and he will turn the economy around. It said she received tons of angry emails protesting that contention, including one alleging Trump is only efficient at stroking isms and leaving hundreds of thousands dead. That is their talking point right there. It said that she's been talking about Trump for several months, but that her recent tweet garnered a lot of pushback on social media. She also endorsed Trump during the 2016 election. She says that she supports Trump because he's not a career politician, and talks about how we have a history in this country of people, not as much currently, but of people of different occupations like farmers and tailors and oilmen and businessmen and generals coming in and servicing our country as the president of the United States. And even many of them, when they left, they went back to their other job. She likes Trump because he has a lot of energy. He has more energy than any human being I've ever met or ever seen. I think that the big thing that I was mentioning in that tweet was that I'm really tired of career politicians. And I think a lot of people can agree with that. But, of course, she's not allowed to have that opinion because she's a woman. And when you are a woman and you have that type of opinion, it destroys the lies and the narrative and the fake boogeyman that they have created on the left. And again, the people that preach the loudest are almost certainly the most guilty. And when you have people consistently celebrating and telling you how much they respect women and they love women and how women should be cherished and you can't criticize a woman ever, yada, 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 those are the people that are going after Kirstie Alley right now. Those are the people that go after Candace Owens right now. Those are the people that go after any person that disagrees with them, but especially a non-white dude. If you're a non-white dude and you have the same opinions as I do, they will go after you 3 and 4 and 5 times as much. You are far more dangerous to their narrative than I am, because I am the boogeyman that they have created. I am the straight white male that they say exists, and I'm the person that hates everything and I'm against everything that they stand for. But when there's actually women out there and black people out there that say what I say and agree with what I say, that is the worst thing in the world. That is the danger for them. You and your reality destroys their fake narrative. And when they see that you exist, their idea is to discredit you, to say that you're a paid operative, to say you've been paid off, to call you all of the names that they call non-white dudes when they disagree with them. And it just proves that they are the truest and the truisms that are out there. And it is absolutely ridiculous. Now, we also have another pretty interesting story right here. The Trump administration is suing Google. That's right. Trump administration to sue Google in largest antitrust case against a tech company in more than 2 decades. Holy crap. This is mega. This is huge on so many levels. Now, there's a lot of details to this. Says the Trump administration continues to pursue the big tech corporations even weeks before the 2020 presidential election, which could potentially reverse everything, with Democrat Joe Biden being pretty much open to the control and dominance of tech leaders over the American people. Announcement is expected Tuesday that the U.S. Department of Justice will file antitrust violations against Google. Interested tweet. And the announcement came Tuesday that the long-awaited measures against Google for overusing their reach was going to be addressed by the U.S. Department of Justice, sending shockwaves through the business community and into the community of social media users. Reuters has some details about Tuesday's Google lawsuit, which the DOJ has now confirmed. Google case is the most significant antitrust action in decades. Google abused its dominant position in search markets, says U.S. Google accused by U.S. of abusing market power in landmark case. U.S. Google antitrust case joined by 11 states. More details are expected during the briefing set for Tuesday morning, but many of the key details have already appeared in press reports. Republican Senator Josh Hawley accused Google of keeping power through illegal means and called the lawsuit the most important antitrust case of the generation. Reuters also notes that the federal lawsuit marks a rare moment between the Trump administration and progressive Democrats like Senator Elizabeth Warren, who has called for swift, aggressive action. Cruz took to CNBC's Squawk Box earlier to trash Google and its big tech peers for abusing their market position and censoring conservative voices. Wow. I mean, this is huge, and this is why they cannot stand Trump. This is why they hate him, because he will go after them. He's the only person that has the balls to stand up against big tech. He's the only one. And with what's going on with Twitter and them locking the New York Post account after the Hunter Biden story, with how Twitter is consistently censoring the tweets of conservatives like the President of the United States, like Kayleigh McEnany, and so many others that are connected to Trump. I mean, again, Twitter blocked my account. I had 23,000 followers on Twitter. They have suspended my account. They have never given me a reason why they suspended my account. Not once. It never said anything. It's absolutely ridiculous. But this is big tech right here for you. And Trump is standing up against it, and it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I am so happy to stand with my president, the president of the United States, the greatest president of my lifetime, as he continues to battle the narrative and battle the nonsense that's out there. It is a wonderful and beautiful thing, and he is keeping America great, and I will stand with him, and I hope that you're going to go do the same thing and vote in person for Donald J. Trump. We'll continue to monitor the situation, but this big antitrust lawsuit is definitely something that's going to send shockwaves through everywhere. Mainstream media, big tech, and so many others. And it'll be interesting to see how some of the more progressive Democrats respond to this news and how they're going to play this situation, because obviously I think Trump is being strategic with this. I think he's doing this a few weeks before the election to see how those progressive Democrats are going to react, because if they do continue to side against Trump, it's just only going to expose them for what they are. And so many normal, logical thinking people out there in America are seeing this for exactly what it is. And it's something that's needed to happen for a long time. So we're going to continue to monitor this. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.